Because this is the secret. This is where paradise is. This is where we are meant to design our creation in a paradise.
Well, when you're saying that, you're talking about a personal paradise in one's personal universe.
Right, but it's also in the entire realm. That the realm got hijacked, everybody's mind got hijacked. It no longer became the paradise. It's the second earth will be the paradise, okay? Because it's just going to be transferred for those that, you know. Yeah. But what I'm saying is that it is going to be a paradise. Whether what happens in this cell of creation is because what has chosen its own darkness, and they did not want to evolve within themselves, so they wanted to stick to the narrative of this parasite, of the narrative of the vampire, of the narrative of death, of the narrative of all the things that are on the lower frequency. They have to live out that.
Well, I feel that is being lived out now, until its dissolution.
Right. They have to live it out and be, you know, dissolved. And for that isn't holding those frequencies, for those that are living life frequency, which is creation, then the second earth is exactly the vibration. And that doesn't mean that this whole process that's happening, it is a refining of the universe. Through the fire. And the fire, it has to burn out everything that is not of creation, because it's enough. It's enough. Creation's saying it's enough. This has gone on way too long and it can't keep going.
Oh, it's a purging.
So the journey inward is the key, and you have this magic key in your heart. It's a frequency of your heart, and that is what opens you up. And our bodies were originally designed to be the natural stargate. And sit and be with yourself and observe your mind. You need to address yourself. And this is true pathway to enlightenment. And then true enlightenment is not data downloads or getting information hits or another being or another entity feeding you information. It's not that. No. True spiritual enlightenment is realization. It's where you take the two opposites in the duality of a wound or a challenging situation, and you look at these raw elements, and then you find a way to integrate them harmoniously back into unity. The divergence is either you have the capacity to look inward and rebalance your internal equation. You look in and you finally reach your soul and come back home to the unified field, a natural way of love, natural way of life, natural way of light, or you end up in one of the imperial narratives in one way, shape or form or another. And be willing to face yourself, pull yourself up.
I am looking at the tree of life, everybody. Wait until you see this. How many people have sat here and cradled themselves in the tree?
Yeah, isn't it beautiful?
I feel like I'm nurtured.